Hi everyone, it's Drew from Drew Does Tech. Welcome to back. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. A quick recap for anyone who might be new. My name is Andrew. I go by Drew, and I have a new IT solutions business that I've started here in Southern Maine called Drew Does Tech. And what I do is I offer IT solutions for businesses as well as home networks. I can help with installing things like security cameras or doorbell cameras around your house. I can help with troubleshooting your home network. There are certain things, of course, your ISP is in control of that I can't help with, but I can at least get you where you need to be as far as if you do need to talk to them, what you would be needing to discuss with them. And as I said, for businesses, I also provide IT solutions. And what that means is something very similar. I can do camera networks. I can help you set up an IT network. I can help you manage an existing IT network. I can help you uh, secure that network. I can manage that network for you. I do a variety of things for you related to the IT circle. But today, what this is this is an update video for everyone as far as where I am with getting this set up. I'll have another video where I kind of go more in depth into what this is and what I do. But that was just a quick summary for anyone who is new here. Along with the update that I previously mentioned, that's what we're here for. I've done some shorts in the time since the last update video, so if you've seen those, you know where things are currently. But for those who prefer the longer videos and have been waiting since the last one for a new one, the bench is complete. The last time I did one of these videos, it hadn't even been stained yet. I did show progress again, like I said, through shorts, but it's been installed. I stained it. I applied a lacquer finish to it, and it has been completely set up now. Everything is in place, as you can see here. And you can't see the whole bench in the shot. It is really difficult for me to get a full shot just because of how large it is. It's a 13.5-foot bench, but it has a 10-foot anti-static mat in place. I've drilled holes and placed rubber grommets for cable management to help with access to power, since all the outlets that provide power are below the bench. And I have installed power strips on the bench with surge protection built in to provide power up here on the bench for all the equipment that I have set up, because I don't just do IT. I also do electronics repair, and I also take mail-in repair service if you want me to repair a device and you're outside of my service range or we just can't meet. There's information about all of this on the website. I'll plug it at the end. There will be a link in the description. But just to give you kind of a mini tour here as best as I can, in this corner over here, you can see part of it. I have my M1 iMac set up in the corner here. I hadn't used it in a while, so it's since been fully updated and is now operational. And now I use it down here to help me with editing and with production and all that stuff. And then I have a power strip over here for certain devices I might use down in this way. It's kind of hard to see in the shop, but I have uh, a rubber heating mat here for heating up tablets and smartphones to remove the screen to get to the interior of the device. I have a variable DC power supply for various power supply needs, testing, grounding, anything that I would need a power supply for. My hand tools here, these are the same ones I used in the Steam Deck video. Uh, some on-table storage here to give me quick access to certain things I might need, like thermal paste, thermal putty, PTM 7950, sharps. I've got various fasteners in this drawer. Down here, I've got kind of a device bin with a queue of things I need to do. So there's hard drives in here that I need to dump. Um, I've got some Joy-Cons here I need to fix, and a cell phone I took apart and put back together. That was just for myself for a project to do. This bin has random tools that I might use at various times, like pens, spare screwdrivers, spare tweezers. My anti-static wrist strap is in here. It's where I keep the microphones and whatnot when I'm not using them. And then down here, I've got storage for a lot of other stuff, cleaning stuff, extra gloves, my networking tools, since I only need those when I'm doing a networking job. Those stay down there. My air gun, some other tools, my go bag for when I have to go and do a job, and everything is down there. And then I've got more storage bins down here for cleaning stuff, spare tool or spare stuff for the ring lights, like the extra camera stands, extra remotes. And then down in this bottom bin, I have other electronic components like that small ITX board I pulled out of that Dell tower that I showed in a previous video. So everything is set up and ready to go. I've got a trash bin down there. I've got a recycle bin down here for recycled electronics. So everything is set up in the home office here to work now. I just got to work on making it prettier for when I'm doing YouTube. So taking care of these walls behind me, figuring out what I'm going to do with this window. I'm honestly at this point just debating just green screening the wall behind me until I get it in a more presentable state for video. But yes, this is everything here is now in place and ready to go, and I'm doing work now. I'm out at this point trying to look for clients since I'm new. That I'm in that phase where I need to build a reputation, but I need clients to build a reputation. So I'm trying to look for customers right now that I can help out, even if maybe at a steep discount, just to entice them to give me the chance to prove myself so that I can earn the reputation and I can continue to build from there. So still very early stages as far as client base goes, but I'm going to continue producing content through YouTube, not only to support the tech education part of my business, even though, yes, you can hire me to educate you on things. I also have stuff I share here on the YouTube, and that's free to subscribe. So I'm going to just continue producing content alongside the other things. There are other things in the works I probably shouldn't discuss yet. So that's where we are with all of that. But I just wanted to share with everyone a proper update video that's in line with the other update videos I've done in the past to just showcase everyone where I'm at here. Oh, I kind of stopped at the containers. There's more equipment down here as well. I have a hot air rework station here for hot air soldering and things of that nature, or also helping with removing screens. Like, for example, that cell phone that I opened up before. This is a flip track phone. It doesn't lay flat, so putting it on the mat there to get the screen off wouldn't necessarily be very effective. So I just used the hot air station to heat the screen so I could take it off. And then down at the very end, I have my solder station and all of the equipment for that. I'm working on getting some more tools for the bench as I feel I need them. I've got some yellow Kapton tape coming, and I've got sorry, I'm blanking. I've got an exhaust fan, a fume extractor. Thank you. I was having a hard time thinking of the words. I have a fume extractor coming for when I'm soldering to help with the air ventilation and whatnot, to help pull the toxic fumes away as I'm working. So that will help as well. And then I'm working on getting some equipment for reballing and things of that nature. So I can do everything from your digital cloud stuff down to the hardware that makes your equipment work. So I'm fully equipped to run everything from A to Z. And as far as the certifications go, because in previous updates I also was talking about that, I've been tinkering my whole life with technology, but obviously I need something that reinforces my credentials. So I've been working on getting CompTIA certifications. I actually, in early July 5th, actually, I obtained A+ certification. And since then, I have been working on Network Plus. And I'm currently in the exam prep stages for Network Plus. So sometime within the next couple of weeks, I estimate, I should have Network Plus as well. So that'll be CompTIA A plus, CompTIA Network Plus. And then my plan after that is to do Security Plus. So I'll have those three. And then I can just keep building from there. But that is my ideal foundation for this business, is to have A plus, Network Plus, and Sec Plus. And I'm currently in progress on Network Plus and should have that within a couple of weeks. So that's everything I can think of as far as updates for the channel and the business for now, at least as far as what I would put in a video like this. Like I said, I do also plan to do a separate sort of what is video where I get more in depth with everything that I do. But for now, I think that's sufficient for this video. So thank you again for subscribing. And if you're new here, please do subscribe. I do all kinds of different tech related content. I have a video where I modified a couple of Steam Decks. I'll link that as well. And I also did some instructions for consumers on how to help them get to Windows 11 if their machine maybe isn't ready for Windows 11. And I will also do a video as well, probably more of like for ad-based, but to reach out to any businesses that still haven't upgraded their fleet to Windows 11. Because I know there's a few of you out there, and time's ticking on that. You've got until the end of October, so you've got less than 2 months. But thanks everyone, and the website is drewdoestech.com. I spelled Drew differently. It's DRU doestech.com. I'll link it in the description below. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for watching.